Hey, everybody.
Baba Booey.
Ba-boy!
So, yeah, finally we're trying this game out. I played this game and thought it was awesome, and I think Jordan will love it because he loves Devolver Digital.
I do love Devolver, man. Serious Sam and everything else they put out is usually great.
So I'd say probably not bother even talking these lines because, you know, they're all timed. So...
Right. Well, I mean, we've already let 3 of them slip by, so...
Yeah, pretty much.
Not too worried
So,
about
take a look at the pixel art, Jordan.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of pixel art, but it does look clean.
But good pixel art's always good.
Eh.
Alright, so... yeah, it's very odd that you play as a samurai-looking dude, but considering that you can bounce bullets back, and don't you dare try to historically commentate on that, because we know bullets don't bounce off of swords.
I mean, actually, you could technically ricochet a bullet off of a sword, and there's a modern samurai who even did the test to see if he could slice an airsoft pellet in midair when someone shot at him, and he did it, so...
Right,
with
but these
enough
are bouncing,
training...
But that's bouncing the bullets back.
Yeah, I know. I mean, more it's bouncing the bullet just away from you in general, not, you know...
Right.
Back at somebody.
So,
oh, okay, so we got like a ground pound.
So you don't have to jump, you can just jump off walls. You wall jump.
Okay, you don't have to be pixel perfect on things.
Yeah, and your, Alright, so you just pick your responses. And you are able to just straight up interrupt everybody's conversation topics as they're talking to you. So, like, the red section is just like, yep, exactly.
Okay.
So, precognition to eliminate anybody in your path.
Okay, I already like this game.
You'll get what it
This
means.
seems to be the exact opposite of Mark of the Ninja. I love Mark of the Ninja. So I'm gonna maybe treat this a little more
And what's
like,
cool is that they even show a little song, the song that's at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty nice touch. Yeah,
That way
I'm gonna
look
treat
it up
this
later.
like Hotline Miami, I think.
That's kind of the vibe. So yeah, you gotta jump, you got an attack. That's all you really need. And everything dies in one hit.
Including you.
Yes.
Okay, B has a hand on. Does that mean I can, like, bust through that door, grab the guy with the gun, slit his throat, grab the gun, and then shoot everyone else?
No, the grab is mostly just for, like, loose items. So, like a vase or something. But you can kill somebody with a swing open door.
That's interesting.
At the cat.
Oh, I see, and now I have to go this way. Okay.
Yeah.
So...
It's a very arcadey game.
in a way, it's like Half-Life.
That is the oddest comparison I think I've ever heard.
Well, okay.
But
The reason I say that is, like, in Half-Life, if you think about the first Half-Life, you can't just run into a room guns blazing, because you're literally a scientist with, like, a few weapons, and the military's after you. Every room is essentially a combat puzzle. And, you know, like, if you throw grenades to get someone out of the way, or, like, out of cover, they can't shoot you while they're moving. So you use those seconds to get a few shots in, and then you try to reposition yourself quickly so you don't get killed. You know?
Essentially.
Yeah, it's more like this is a
what's
combat puzzle game.
What's even cooler is that you get to see your rounds of combat from the perspective of a normal person.
Interesting.
You want to know what I mean by normal person?
The guards?
Hit the left trigger. You
What
have the
the-
ability to slow down time for yourself.
Ah, okay.
Therefore, that ends up helping you figure out your strategy to get to a specific area a bit better.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay. I hate that you got, like, full set dashes, though, and holding down RT automatically puts you back into a dash. That's weird. Okay.
But considering that, again, you can slow down time, I suggest slowing down time at that red one that keeps killing you. And and don't hold it down for hold that down for too long, or else.
Yeah, I just noticed what it does.
So there you go.
Okay.
And yeah, the character then goes, yes, that should work. And this is technically the actual timeline.
Huh.
Based off of all your decisions, because all of the deaths that you
Don't
experience
count. Yeah, okay.
are just him going like, no, that wouldn't work.
Huh.
And you can like have double the triple kills. There you go. Exactly.
Can I jump dash?
I believe the wall jump counts as like a jump dash. Left trigger. There you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm already loving this game. Like,
you like the concept?
yeah, the concept's pretty fun. This is like if Braid was actually fun.
Jesus.
Hot take?
Yes, that's a...
Yeah, I hate
wow.
Braid. I absolutely hate Braid. So yeah. Oh, I see why.
So yeah, it's already pretty awesome to be able to play this, like... It's just basically, if you get the string together properly, you feel really awesome. It's like a fast-paced version of Super Hot.
I could have thought I just punched him. Okay.
Think of this as like fast-paced 2D Super Hot. Do you know about that game?
Yeah, I know. I like how we got like this meat boy looking guy in the back.
Thought it was the pizza guy. It's like, oh yeah, all the blood is technically red sauce.
Can he just walk through the lasers?
No, you're gonna have to deactivate the lasers with that switch. Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, this game's brutal.
I love it.
That's Devolver Digital for you.
I do love Devolver Digital. Okay, so leave the lasers on.
Yeah. Or, better yet, turn the lasers off and then wait for them to come onto the laser platform and turn it back on. There you go.
Yeah, that is kind of fun. Okay.
And no worries, you don't have to go through that dialogue with the blue-haired dude again. You just have to do this segment.
Because I forgot to turn them off last time. Yep.
Just wait for it. Beautiful.
Okay, that is
perfect.
beautiful. I love
That was
this.
perfect.
Yeah, okay. Like, the game definitely takes a little getting used to. But, yeah, no, this is enjoyable as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Duh, his head blew up. Better still get paid for that shit. Oh, why can't I be in that room?
A number of hits. If you want to be in the party room.
Yeah, totally. Looks like they're having fun.
Look at this rat apartment. And I didn't say rad, I meant rat. R-A-T.
Yeah. Still, I like his Naginata on the wall. I wish I was using that.
Well, it's not called Naginata Zero. That wouldn't sound as cool with marketing.
Fair enough. I can just imagine all the shit you do with the Naginata, though. Especially because you can't conceal that.
It would not be as easy to deflect the bullets, I'd say.
Yeah, but it would be so much more like a kung fu movie if you could.
Yeah. Okay, so for a little world building, I guess, this doesn't take place in, like, Earth.
Oh?
It's like and it's not like a sci-fi thing. It's just kind of like we made up our own city that's basically like this weird dystopian thing, and this is like aftermath of a big war that happened, and almost kind of Vietnam War-ish style of war, if that makes sense. A lot of war crimes went down, basically.
So I'm guessing I'm the serial killer.
Well, anybody else that just went through a warehouse and killed a bunch of guys?
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, the gameplay loop in this is like, it's such a nice flow. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's like when a combo in DMC just somehow comes out of you and you just snap to it.
Oh, I can drink herbal tea.
Herbal tea. I take my coffee. So yeah, you can learn about the story and other details. It's just, some say the story's good, some say it's not as good. I don't know. I like it, but...
I mean, to me, story isn't the most important thing in a game. It's gameplay, and this definitely seems to have a simple but strong gameplay loop.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm loving this game. This is awesome. Like, that's good environmental storytelling right there.
Yeah, it is. And I didn't get that when I played this game. That part of the cutscene.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so
something must have gone different when you interrupted the comm call you got.
Oh, so the way you do conversations can also
change the story a little bit. Okay.
Interesting.
So this is your therapist.
Oh boy. Hello, Quack.
It's been 2 months since we halved your dosage. Are you still experiencing the hallucinations? So, I'm guessing, considering the very, very suave tone this guy has, you can probably surmise who's sending you on these hit missions.
Oh, most likely.
Yeah. But really, though? You don't like pixel art? Even, like... Really?
No, I'm not a fan of pixel art. Like, I actually did sprite animations when I was younger. I respect it. And it's hard for me to put in words, but how should I put this? Like, it's not that it's dated as an art form, because obviously, like, this is very good and even more modern use of it than you would have on the SNES, which is where I would actually place, like, this quality. Like, I would say this is a little better than 16-bit. Don't know if I'd say it's like 32x 32-bit, but it's high quality, it's beautiful, it's simple, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to think.
So, you
Overall,
notice that little distortion?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's giving you the ability to slow down time.
Ah, okay. Let's see. I think for me, it's that with 3D, or the 3D revolution, we were able to get so much more detail into a figure or a model. Like, if he were to say have a dragon tattoo on his shoulder or anywhere else that gave him that name, due to how shadows are done, etc., on his sprite, it would be very hard to show that information at this scale. Because the scale of sprites is usually smaller to fit in the screen, you end up with a good quality picture, and sometimes there's beautiful sprite work. Like, hell, I'll say Symphony of the Night's probably still one of the best looking sprite-based games I've ever seen.
Oh god,
but
yeah.
all, like, the rope tassels and stuff that we know are in the design dossier, like all the details they drew up when designing these characters on paper, didn't necessarily translate to the sprite in game, just because there's not enough space.
Yeah, that's understandable.
To really render it. And I think that we get more beautiful or more...
You like when the
detailed art
detail
in
is
3D.
more one-to-one transferred into a 3D production, right?
Pretty much. Like, I will say, I think at this point in time, and I'm a huge fighting game fan, things like Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, like, the fact that you're able to get these beautiful hand-drawn, perfect one-to-one renditions now of 2D art into a game.
Even though they're 3D models.
Yeah, I know, but they at least started hand-drawn. Like, Skullgirls is all hand-drawn. But they make it look a lot more 2D. And I think that you can still have a beautiful and wonderful 2D experience, but we should continue to use the technology that we have. It allows us to just...
But let's at least acknowledge whenever something like this is done correctly.
Oh, no, definitely. I just personally am not as big of a fan of sprite art as I am, I would say, 3D and also, I guess, hand-drawn games like Cuphead or Skullgirls.
Right. There's
I just
also
feel there's more that goes into it.
There's also Spiritfarer, Yotun, Later Alligator, which is like a point-and-click game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, here's your next target.
Okay.
So yeah, this is all like a post-war dystopia type thing.
Alright, yeah, I get that.
It's
Murder Hotel.
Murder Hotel. I have to kill some gangsters. I said it's cosplay.
Did I stutter?
Oh.
Please go on.
Yeah, you can't. You can piss her off royally.
Alright. I want to play with her a little.
It's at the bathroom.
I should have done interesting looking face. I should have done that.
I thought you were about to say I hate your hair. I thought you seemed like you would kind of say I hate your hair. The other option is this long-running dialogue with her where you actually convince her that you're in cosplay.
Oh, okay. I did see there was something I could do for that. I love
recommend
this.
her-
He's actually like playing these in some headphones.
Yeah, he's playing them on his Walkman, or this universe's equivalent of a Walkman.
Okay, I wish like they put like a little headphone strap or something on the sprite though. That would have been cool.
Earbuds would be because earbuds are probably easier to maneuver in, dude.
But they're not as fly. What? I was mashing X. I thought I could have just slashed him
Because
right
he
there and
knocked you
then.
down with the butt of his rifle.
I see.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, elevator's out.
Yeah, now it is.
But yeah, the character that you're quote cosplaying is apparently called Pikachu.
Nice.
And it's just this long-running gag about like either recommending her an anime or her timidly asking you if you'd want to watch it with her sometime. And it's just adorable. She's a part of a cute conversation.
Okay.
That is
So
how the
that's
grab
what
button
B is used for.
Yes, that's what your grab button is used for. You aim in the direction that you want to throw something in, then you throw it, and it's an insta-kill. But it breaks immediately, so you're going to have to be very careful about how you use it. There you go. I think some of the enemies end up having dialogues between each other, but I'm not sure.
What? Oh, okay. So he actually is an enemy. Here, I thought you were just some kind of performer.
No. He's not one of the kings from New Vegas.
Should be.
saying, got any requests from the king? 1,000 captains are hard to come by nowadays, but after what you've done for me and my boys, I think I'll make an exception.
I've been playing a lot of New Vegas lately, folks, so the
Oh,
King's
okay,
voice is
he's pretty
on my mind.
fast to attack.
Yeah, and
Okay, so this guy down here isn't what I should believe in.
no. So what you pretty much do with it in that scenario is that you pretty much whack each other at the exact same time, and it takes like a second, and you're like, oh, I'm stunned, and he's like, oh, I'm stunned, and then you just,
Damn it. Okay.
trial and error time. Or you could do that. You can do it. There you go. Utilize the environment.
Crap. Seriously thought I was going to get that attack in.
The best way I can probably describe the loop of this is you don't have to move as fast as you think you do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There you go.
But it feels so good to move fast, if that makes sense. Like,
It's kind of like the equivalent to Sonic Mania, I guess, where like the flow of the combat and flow of the gameplay is just so, I don't know. It's really weird. It feels fluid when it's done right.
yeah.
Strong Terry doesn't skip leg day, Jordan.
I guess I'm like the dragon. I skip leg day. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to throw that at him. Okay.
That's why you'll never beat Strong Terry, Jordan.
Yeah, my jump is not as high as it should be. I skipped leg day. Okay, that worked too well.
Well, there you go. Well, that's as I said. Once you get a feel for it, you get a feel for it. You'll be able to dodge through two of them. It's
Okay, if you're like-
it is a tight dodge window though.
Alright.
Or not tight, toit. It is a toit dodge window. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta be like right on that laser.
Yeah.
So you can walk up to the door.
Your socks ought to be singed by it.
Yeah, pretty much. The tail of that awesome coat is... Yeah.
Alright, you look like you're getting the hang of it now.
Starting to. Ooh, a cleaver.
Yup. Function's pretty much the same as every other throwable item you encounter.
Can people walk from the background to the foreground?
I think he is stuck in the background, but you do have to go into that background. Yeah,
So
the
with
timing
those
on
guys,
that-
it really is more of a... Like, you need to slow down right before they approach you.
Yeah, but if you get the timing down correctly, you'll be able to do it without even slowing time down. Thankfully, the devs are not cruel enough to throw those melee guys throw any of those weapon guns. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, they're there. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotta make my trigger finger a little less itchy.
Yeah. Thankfully, your time distortion, I guess, does recharge, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. Gotta have your spacing right, though. I like that.
Yeah. It's not, yeah, and also your attacks are not rapid. You know, it's like
Yeah, you get one
fight.
shot with that sword, and that's it. Which is how it should be, in all honesty.
Which is how it should be, especially if he's doing like the Virgil technique.
Yeah.
You can do it. There we go. Perfect. Got a gunman.
Just wait for him to come back to the door, because we know he's going to do that. If they both do that, I will be a very happy chap. Yep.
Yep. It's kind of cool that they bothered to animate the cigarette being like spinning as it's falling down.
I'm guessing my employer's gonna hate the fact he jumped.
Well, I mean, he's dead, so...
Dead's dead, right?
Yeah, dead's dead. So what if it's not through a, Oh, God. Oh!
Okay, that's funny.
That is... Oh.
That's kind of funny.
Lord.
I don't mind.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's... Again, if you get the flow, one death isn't really going to matter that much.
And honestly, I just like the gameplay loop, so I don't mind doing the stage game, because it was actually fun.
Yeah, this is very fun. And on top of that, if you die, this just means you can experiment in what other ways you can beat the stage in. Like that. Oh.
Almost. When they're any distance from the door, you really just need to, time slow.
But what threw me off with this game when I played it was definitely the attack timing. Not so much like hitting hits to other hits, because I got that down. It was more like, oh, this character can only do like one big attack, like every few seconds or something.
Yeah, like there is a cooldown between swipes because he actually throws his weapon back in the sheath.
Yeah, he goes, like, it'd be like if Virgil, after each time he draws a sword, has to, like, sheath it fully and then draw it again and then sheath it fully. Yeah. Basically what people picture using a rapier is like.
Which, God, no, please, never sheath your weapon after you strike.
Well, I mean, I'm talking like,
yeah.
You know what, yeah. Go into the back.
Leave the weapon out. It's for the best. I wonder if it gives me any, like, Metroid escape scenes, because I'm going to love that. Oh, I can just use the elevator now.
Yes. They told you, what if you hit platinum? I just laughed at them. That's not happening. That I can't fathom. 80-some million records worldwide later, you're living in a house with a fucking elevator.
Nice.
And it is kind of funny that the guy that raised the alarm managed to get up to the top floor just as you finished talking with the boss. It's actually bath products. It's true, he was just here.
I love that.
Yes.
Like, yeah, no, that's just bath products.
I want you to replay this with the whole cosplay thing, though, because it's really adorable.
I'm sure this game seems like it'll be pretty short. Hell, we might do this in 1 or 2 videos.
Well, I mean, this is the first impressions,
Yeah,
so...
I mean, true. We could just come back to this level and do, like, a short thing.
Yeah. So, yeah. What are your closing thoughts so far?
little girl. That's it.
I think it autosaves.
I mean, probably, but I'd still like to play through the cutscene.
All right, yeah. Play through the cutscene. Those are the party heads. You know, if you're gonna spray paint and tag somebody's apartment, like, outside of their door, you better make it a good one. Like, yeah, it's vandalism, but make it cool vandalism, you know? Put some jet set radio shit in there.
Probably. Can't go into the party room. That sucks.
No. Remember, you're covered in bath products.
Oh, that's funny.
The Murdover Hotel turned into a murder hotel. This is... God, I don't know how I could possibly describe the tone / world nature of this game. It's kind of like if... kind of like... I honestly would have no idea how to describe it.
Yeah, overall, I love it. Like, this is just a fun little ditty.
Yeah, this is definitely something that would be worth giving a shot for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, no, I would totally suggest this game now.
Yeah.
After playing it, like, this is pretty good.
What do you think? You want to do one more level, or do you think we have...
I think we're gonna end it, but I kind of just want the level to start.
Yeah. At the very least, you ought to hear the music of the next level, because it's really catchy. It's
Okay.
really catchy.
Okay.
At least I think it's this next level. I could be wrong. So yeah, you're dealing with some kind of fractured memories. Yeah, trauma, not like, you know, your therapist hiring you to kill people.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such an odd idea. So yeah, you are a veteran of the war that this, I want to say probably country went through.
Oh, I'm totally talking to that kid now.
Well, on top of that, you might sound very suspicious to your
Employer, if I'm
counselor.
like, yeah, I was talking to a kid.
Well, you didn't specify if it was a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see who mark number 3 is.
I think it's... Is it the right one? Yes, it is.
It's a robot.
No, a DJ.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Yep.
Also,
And-
if you're telling me it's a pathological liar and knowing how this game works, I am intrigued to talk.
Listen to this track before we end the video.
Okay.
Hit. At least I think. Is it playing?
Oh my god. And the floor actually strobes to the beat.
Yep.
Oh, and that's cool too. The enemies get sight cones.
Yeah, because this is more of a stealth mission. You're not trying to because you get to blend in with the crowd there.
Holy.
So yeah.
Wait, so if I walk into the crowd, he can't see me?
Well, if you walk into the crowd and like interact with them Assassin's Creed style.
Oh.
So yeah. What do you think of this game so far?
I want to keep playing, but I know we should cut the video off.
Yeah. So hopefully you all enjoyed this first impressions. I've been telling Jordan that this game would definitely be his jam. So
Dude, he was not lying. This was pretty freaking cool. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Yeah, and to think, like I discovered this game on a whim after watching a couple videos about it because I hear it's interesting, and then I played it and I was like, oh, Jordan's gonna love this one.
Yeah, no, this is right up my alley. I actually really like it. I'm gonna be playing it even if we don't do it for the channel.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of planning on because this is just the first impressions.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, totally. We'll make another video later, but this was cool. Tell us if you want to see more.
Yeah, if you actually do want to see more Katana Zero, I can change the title or whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
Then we can do like an impromptu LP. But in the meantime, yeah, check out this game. It's really good. And support Devolver because they are cool.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, the new Serious Sam came out. I haven't played it yet, but looks promising.
So yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're seeing this.
And again, a happy new year. It's starting off with quite a bang.
Yeah, quite a,
Yeah, let's go see some aliens.
Yeah, let's go see some aliens and hope that it's gonna end up Mass Effect-y.
Bye.
Bye.